Okay, guys, so I wanted to do a quick video on the Galaxy S21 Ultra from my perspective. And I'm telling you this right now, I haven't had such an awesome phone. I mean, they've come a long ways with their technology and the cameras and stuff. But yeah, the Galaxy S21 Ultra seems to be a fantastic phone. Does everything you need, and it's awesome. Picture quality I've never experienced with a mobile device, a cell phone. And it's crazy. Like, I've never experienced, like, here, let's take a picture. Here we are at nighttime. I mean, look at the quality of the picture. We'll just zoom in. Let's just find something to take a picture of. That'd be hard to take a picture of. Anyway, this phone seems to be exceptionally well. It used to be an iPhone. Loved iPhone. Would have nothing but iPhone. But I had to move away from Apple because they were doing some stupid shit. Setting out updates just to drain your battery, and there was some other things that were trying to compromise. And I picked up on it the minute after I installed updates. And finally it was brought out in the open, and that's when I basically got away from Apple. You know, you pay $1,000 for a device and you only get to use it for a year or so, and they do that shit. Well, look, not everybody's rich and can afford to go out and just dump money into phones because they want you to. So I got away from Apple and I went to Galaxy years ago. And I also jumped out of the flagship phones for a little while because it was just, they were coming out with stuff that you couldn't keep up with. So basically, I used the Galaxy A50, the Galaxy A70. I wasn't really into much to the camera work. I bought a camera separate for that, and after now buying this phone, the camera in this phone, it surpasses my $700 camera that I have that's made for taking pictures. But yeah, this seems to take really, really good videos and very good pictures. And I'll put some pictures up just for you to take a quick look at. I took some pictures of the sunset, and I couldn't get over how the shadows and the color, it was just fantastic. Like, it came out the way it was supposed to. It actually caught the sunset. And from my regular camera that I have, there was no way in hell that I could compete with this with a cell phone. Like, really, I couldn't believe it. So there's a few things I noticed about the phone. They were saying that this phone shoots in 8K. I mean, we all need to come down to earth here for a little bit and just figure it out that, realize, okay, it's not shooting in 8K. We're just now catching up to 4K. Devices that's out there to even handle an 8K, there's nothing out there. I mean, like Xbox when it came out. Xbox when they come out with, it was true 4K, and the TVs didn't even seem to be able to handle the refresh rate, but it was all enhanced. It's like the PlayStation 4 Pro. It was just all enhanced. So, yeah. Now, the 8K in this phone, I would say they're now hitting 4K. Technology has come a long ways, and yeah, Finally now just getting caught up to 4K. Now they're saying 8K. They're trying to push 8K. Well, there's TVs that are even capable of 8K yet. So, I mean, if you're going to get a cellular device, you're going to take videos and it says capable of shooting 8K. No. So, some people will argue with you on that, but come on now. It's all enhanced. The technology's not quite there for 8K. So the Ultra, the S20 Ultra, S21 Ultra, I mean, is quite a remarkable phone. Now, I had gotten this for a deal on a Bring It Back program because I kind of figured, it's a flagship phone, and every 2 years I trade in anyway, but I wasn't getting flagship phones. And after buying this one, I'm only paying $9 a month. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this phone. It's a used device, but it's only been opened up and sent back. There's absolutely no scratches or anything. There's nothing wrong with the phone. And so I decided, well, I'll try the flagship phone, because I couldn't quite make my mind if I was going to go back to Apple or not. But after using the S21 Ultra, I would say I probably won't go back to Apple. Yeah, the Apple 12 Pro, it seems to be, from everything I've watched and read, it is a little faster, but I'm not really into speeds for the phone because I don't play games on it, so it really doesn't bother me with the speeds. But the camera, I think the camera outdoes the 12 Pro. So, I guess they call it the 12 Pro Max. So it really doesn't bother me to the point gaming, I don't do it. But pictures and stuff, if it can process pictures, upload, do, videos and make video editing on this phone, it does a really good job. I've never had a problem. Stabilization in this phone is pretty good too. I like that. I will try to throw some pictures in here that I've taken and just let you see the picture quality. I am pretty sure a lot of people out there has done comparisons to other devices, which I've seen myself. But I just wanted to give you my honest review on this phone, and seriously, I mean, wow. I'm quite amazed. I really am. I mean, look at the color of this truck. It's nighttime. It's a charcoal gray truck, and you can see it at night. Now, with other devices, you would think it was a black truck. Yeah, sure, there's a little light shining on it, but still, I mean, come on. Look at the quality of this friggin' video. You just can't go wrong. So, that being said, I do have to say that if you guys are interested in buying a phone, you haven't already, you're still looking, you're wondering if should I go from the device you have now, like an Apple, to the Ultra, S21 Ultra, I would definitely make the move. I mean, there's a lot of people out there I know that's made the move and switched over to Galaxy S21 Ultra. So basically, if you're looking for something to carry in your pocket, it's quick to grab, take pictures and videos, and you're a blogger or vlogger, you can do all this stuff, this is the phone to go with. It actually catches detail quite nicely and better than the 12 Pro Max. So I've never had any glitches with this phone. I never had a problem with this phone. There is one problem: the 5,000 milliamp battery in this phone. Using this phone just like I use my Galaxy A70, which you can't compare, but the battery doesn't last very long. I do not get a full day on a battery at all. I have to plug it in every time I get in my vehicle and go. So or when I get home, I set it on the wireless charger. It has to be charged. So they should have went with a bigger battery in these devices for sure. So that being said, yep, can't get a full day battery, and I have it down. I basically took and turned everything down. I'm on 60 hertz. It's not maxed out, so if I'm maxed straight out, I probably would only get 6 hours a day. On a, running at 60 hertz, toning it down a little bit, I get about maybe 2 hours more. So yeah, and that's not gaming on the phone, or that's just, I go on Facebook, check things out. I go on YouTube, watch a couple videos. I use it normally everyday use like everybody else does. A few videos here and there, pictures. I can't get a whole day, so it kind of sucks. They should have went with a bigger battery. I mean, it's common sense. You're going to push out power like that to a small device, you're going to need a really good sized battery to run that for at least 12 hours a day. And they say it's recommended they get 16 hours. Who out there gets 16 hours on this Galaxy S21 Ultra? I haven't yet. So if I'm doing something wrong, and I can show you if you would like, my average day usage, and you would probably fall over. So I don't know if I just got a defective device, but I get 6 hours, you guys. 6 hours, and I'm down to about 28%, and it's looking for a charger. Not kidding you. So other than that, I need to go to bed, and yeah. It's kind of a boring video, you guys, and I just wanted to basically give you my opinion on the friggin' S21 Ultra, and it's been awesome, other than the battery. Takes beautiful pictures, beautiful videos. That's all I do with my device. I have a few apps on there, yep. Nothing to drain any battery or anything like that. It's no gaming, so there's definitely something that needs to be dealt with, the battery situation. I think an update could fix that. But then again, an update may just, take away some of your goodies you got in your phone. So it's just, the phone is built for power, it's built for using, multitasking, and there's just no way around it. You're going to use battery. So they should have put a bigger battery in these devices. So if you have any questions, or feel free to ask down below. I wish I could do more, like show you some stuff in the phone that I have done with it. I've done some tweaking in the phone, and it's just everything that people's done online that I've seen. And I recommend going watching those other vlogs that people's put out there, reviews on tips on how to save battery. And you may not want to, because you want to be able to use your phone at full potential, right? So yeah, that's where you go to a bigger battery. So I mean, maybe they should come out with a battery case for these phones. That would be awesome. Another 5,000 milliamp battery hooked to this. It may be bulky, a little heavy. I wouldn't care. I'd go for a battery case. Who wants to be carrying around a extra battery pack in their pocket to have to plug into it? So anyways, you guys, I gotta get going. I need to go. My wife's in there sleeping, and I need to get to bed. So thanks for watching. That's how I feel on the Galaxy S21. And if you guys are Apple users and you're looking to switch, go ahead, do so. You will not regret it. I've been an Apple fan. I've used Apple phones right up until the it was a 6 Plus. I just got out. I just couldn't deal with it no more. You can't tweak, can't do nothing with them. So, and then they start sending out fucking updates just to drain your battery. So, the battery's going, it's going to cost me $300 or $400 to fix the battery. I might as well go get a new phone, right? Well, that's not how it works. And if Samsung does that to me, I will switch. But right now, I tell you what, Samsung has been a very good device to me. Even their, the cheaper models that you can get, they're awesome. They've never let me down. But yeah. So if you have any questions down below, and I'll answer as much as I can. And then if you can figure out what you would like to see next for a video on the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, I can do so. And, some suggestions would be awesome. But I am extremely tired. I've drove, oh, probably 8 hours today. And I'm on about 3 hours sleep, so I need to go to bed. This video probably doesn't even make any sense, but thanks for watching, you guys. I love the Galaxy S21. Samsung, you've done something right here with this phone. There's only one little nick. You guys should come out with the S Pen, and it should have been with the device instead of making it separate. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Anyways, later, you guys.